everyone. Welcome to a very thrilling episode of Rye Guy Plays Games, a very serious gaming channel where we take gaming very seriously. This is the most serious tournament we've ever been in because Hero Escape typically does not have prize support, considering the game has been dead for the better part of 13 years now, more or less. It's a big tournament, lots of big prizes, very lovely sponsors from Good Home Games. I actually can't name the others off the top of my head. I did sponsor some of the previous ones with just some coupons to my Etsy store. That's where you can get stuff like this, and that was for all four that I sponsored. I know Good Home Games. There are others, but quite a bit of prize support from the community. So I'm excited. I played in all four qualifiers. This is now the Invitational. So these are the top 16, the winner and the runner-up, 2 from each qualifier, and then 8 more at-large bids, although it actually ended up being 9 because Bodacious Blood won 2 separate qualifiers, so they sort of freed up an at-large bid in a sense. We squeaked in, ranked at number 11 or something, or 12, pretty low, because we ended up going 9-9 for the whole season, but that was enough to get us in, which is cool. So I'm just excited to be here. It's a really fun format. We're doing a pod draft, so everyone brings 3 pods. And you can see that on my screen here. Everyone brings 3 pods, and then we dice off. Winner either chooses to pick first or pick second. Whoever picks first picks 1 pod. Next person picks 2. First person picks 1 again. So you have 2 pods. I think it was up to 250 points and 10-figure max per pod, or at least, you have to drop down to 10 figures when you draft. So I brought Kozel Spiders ×3. Kozel is a C3B figure who bonds with the spiders. Martin Nagrubs ×3 and Kantarna. Kantarna is also a C3B figure that bonds with the Nagrubs. A Hive Lord, and then something that should be familiar to everyone in Classic, Roman Legionnaires ×2, Meberxa and Marcus Decimus Gallus. Now I brought... My pod draft strategy was pretty simple. I just brought 3 really strong bonding pods. None of them really counter each other. None of them have any synergies between them. They are just really good units and really good squads. Other people brought like a rock, paper, scissors type of thing, like you can see with Knight of Light here. Other people went for even stronger than me. I guess the plan there is to win the dice off and hope you can always pick that pod first. Because nothing else in those pods counter it. Moon Knight, you can see, had like the same kind of idea, just bonding. Some people brought like something large, and then Axe Grinders to counter them, and then Brigands to counter Axe Grinder. So just like, again, the rock, paper, scissors. Dysol brought something with synergy between them. Not a lot of people did that, so that's like that's excellent, I think. And then we have just your sort of typical pod draft, strong stuff. It's strong stuff because you want to play with pods. I have my real cards here. This makes it feel a little more tactile, more fun. Also my cards because I think my pods are probably going to be used 3 out of the 4 pods, total pods every time. So I've got the cards. I'm ready to go, and then everything else we'll look up. We'll look up on Hero Escapers. We'll look up the books. The way the tournament is run, that's the format. The way the tournament is run is we have a bracket, and it's just a basic. Actually, I wonder if I can pull it up on Hero Escapers. It's just a basic like March Madness type of thing. You just go and you just get knocked out. Let's see. Yeah, this one. So this is the bracket here. Oh, we're 11th. We'll play Grey Waves first. And then if we get knocked out, that's it. It's not a, you know, it's not a Swiss style. It's not a Swiss style where you just play 4 games and then at the end, that's when you figure it out. It is like important to win every game here. You can't win 1, lose 1, win 2, and still end up placing high. There's also only prizes for top 2 and I think 3rd place. So it's not like previous where there was prizes for the top 8. There was like cash prizes. Oh, Trexie 3D is the other one, and then Renegade Games, I guess, hopped in. I'm not really sure what that means. I think it's like store credit or something, which, you know, save it and wait for AOA to come out next year, I suppose. So that's our opponent. We know our opponent. We've known that for a long time. We've known our opponent for a long time. So we've looked at the stuff and we're prepped. You'll see that in a bit, but we should hop in and yeah, we'll get started here in about 4 minutes. So we should hop in to the voice chat and listen to what's going on.
Oh, who are we missing? 6, 7, 8.
Just joined. I think it was Reggae.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Yep. Good call. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
well.
Right. I just joined, so we're good.
We're the last one to show up.
So we've got all 16 people. Perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and just cover some housekeeping items, and then we'll get started. Definitely want to make sure that you have any chances to ask some last-minute questions if you have them. But we had some good questions yesterday and just kind of throughout the last couple weeks. So I'll try to cover all of those. If I miss anything, just call it out and we'll cover those here before we get started. So just as a clarification on all these different items, dice off will be at the start of the round, right? So once it's generated, you get into your link, dice off. The winner of the dice off really gets to choose to pick first or defer. The pick order is 1, 2, 1, right? So you pick 1 out of the 6, next person picks 2 out of 6, and then you pick your last one. So 4 out of the 6 are going to be used. The dice off loser, and this is a clarification from yesterday because I wrote my note opposite of what was supposed to be the case. So the dice off loser gets to choose who picks first. So dice off winner, or sorry, gosh, I just said it wrong and I'm looking at my notes. Okay, dice off winner chooses to pick first or defer. Dice off loser gets to choose who places first. Sorry. Okay, that's the 411 on that item. Okay, so the map situation. With the map ban, we are going to do that for the semifinals and finals. So the map ban is going to operate just very basically to avoid doing multiple dice offs. What I'm just going to do is have the higher seeded player start the map ban, and it's going to follow the same order as the kind of the picking. So we're going to have the first person ban 1 map, then ban 2 maps, then ban 1 map, and what we'll do is then just do a dice off between the final 2 maps, and I'll actually do the dice off for that. So what that'll end up looking like is just a 1 through 10 will be, we'll just select, okay, map 1 through 10 on this one, map 11 through 20 on the other one, and so I'll just do those dice offs live, so that way, well, I guess maybe we'll have someone else do it so it's impartial if I'm still. If I make it to the semis, maybe we'll make it someone else an impartial dice roll. But we'll do a dice off for the final 2 after the bans are done. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and
if you make it to semis, you can do it on your quarterfinals link. So instead of doing a physical dice, if you just log back into whatever that your game link was from quarters and use the OHF dice, then there's no way to. Yeah, that's
yep. Actually, so good point. What we're gonna do then is I'll actually just generate some random off the .org link. I'll just generate a link And that way I can like copy paste that link or something. Well, yeah, maybe I'll just use the quarters. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll use a generic link. I'll make sure it's posted or say which one I'm using, and that way if people want to check, you can check in that. But we'll use the electronic dice off. That makes sense. Yep. Okay, good call out, Chris. All right, so let's see other notes. Okay, any ties on the bracket? So we're gonna be keeping track of the bracket. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna be marking off everyone's, of the like 25 submissions or whatever. I'm not gonna be keeping track of everyone's bracket live. So that will likely be after the event occurs. I'll be announcing after I review all the brackets who the winner of that is. And so that one's going to be a little bit more iffy just because it's going to be probably later tonight or tomorrow that I actually announce that. But if there happens to be a tie, I don't anticipate there being, but it's possible. If there happens to be a tie on the bracket prize, I'm simply just going to, I like Chris's idea that he mentioned yesterday. If there's a difference between the champion that they selected, the person that selected the correct champion, will win in the tie. Now, in the event that both didn't select the correct champion, but somehow, tied on overall points scored, at that point, I'm just going to do a dice off because, in my opinion, it's not really worth trying to decide who has the more correct bracket round by round. It's just going to be purely based off of points scored on overall correctness. So, if somehow there's multiple ties, we'll dice off for that as well. Okay, a question on the sitting of figures. This one's important. There are a few armies out there that this will be relevant for. So each pod required to have 10 figures. Some of those pods do have figures over. You get to choose which figures you're going to sit in that pod as of placement. So if you have two pods and one pod is, I think the example was 12. Well, yeah, 12 and 8 is a good example. So if you have a pod that's 12 figures and a pod that's 8 figures, technically that's 20 figures. So if you average that, you could say, well, I have 10 figures in each pod. Well, not really, right? So what you end up having to do is you're going to max out at 18 figures, right? Because at most, you're going to have to sit 2 on the 12-figure pod, but the 8-figure pod's already within the parameters. So at most, you're going to have 18 figures to play with. So that's an important distinction because that will be relevant for some of those pods. For those of you that have pods over figure limit, just try to be mindful of that. If your opponent picks one of those pods and they forget or aren't aware, please be mindful of that.
Hey,
Okay,
question for you. You mentioned at placement. Let's say I place first, my opponent places second. And my opponent has to drop figures. Do they choose to drop figures after I've placed, or do they choose before we've both placed?
Before you blow. Oh, okay, good point. I think in order to avoid giving too much of an advantage to that player, I think they're going to have to declare it prior to both placing. I'm going to make that call live.
Right, thanks.
Yeah, in some case. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, one other question. Like, with that, I can't drop from a pod that has the right amount of figures. I can't draft a 10 or 12 figure pod, keep all 12 and drop 2 from that one, right?
Correct. You can't do that. Correct.
Cool.
Yep. Good question. Okay. So, last item, I think, and then let me know if there's any other items you have or that I might have missed. Last item is just, we will continue to do a quick 20-minute lunch. Obviously, there's a lot of brain power going into this. These are 70-minute rounds. I'm giving a little bit of extra time for drafting and setup. And so obviously, if you draft and set up really quick, great, you have a little extra time. But we're going to keep to that 70-minute timer. So I'll still give a 15-minute warning, and I'll still give a 5-minute last round warning. But the timer itself will be accurate, right? So if you're looking at the timer live on the .org page, or actually, is that, I can't remember, Chris, is that only for admins, or does it show live for everybody? I can't remember, actually.
Everyone can see it.
Okay, perfect. Yep, I couldn't remember, but yes. In that case, everyone just keep an eye on the clock, but I'll be still announcing the 15-minute and the 5-minute last round. And then after round 2, we'll do a 20-minute break, just to kind of give everyone a little bit of a break before semis and finals start up. So, as per we've done in the past. Questions, comments, concerns? now's your chance.
When do we? Let's say we do lose. How do you want us to communicate whether we're continuing or dropping? I think that'll be important.
Yes, thank you. So,
You can drop yourself on .org now.
Okay.
yes, it is possible to drop yourself if you don't want to bother or screw it up or whatever. If you can't figure it out, I'll drop for you, but please let me know after the round. So like if you lose round 1 and you're just like, nah, I don't want to even bother, just let me know. And what we'll do is we'll allow people to continue to play through the following rounds. It does get a little bit more complicated, right? If there's odd number of players, and so I would just ask you to keep playing because third place is a possibility. But obviously it won't be a possibility for some people after round 2. So if we're getting an odd number of players, I might ask someone who isn't particularly interested in playing but doesn't really care maybe to drop. I know Dysel offered, so we'll kind of keep that in mind. But yeah, we're going to continue playing for third place, and again, you're more than welcome to continue playing just to bragging rights to get more wins, right, in your overall ranking. So nothing wrong with that. But yes, please let me know as soon as you know that you want to drop. And then for the, what was the last, okay, well, it escaped me. I was going to say I had a note here, but I forgot to write it down, and I can't remember what I was going to say. Okay, last questions, comments, concerns.
Is there like army barracks at all? Or not?
Yes. Is that not? Did I hide it? Is that not live? Did I accidentally hide it? No, it should. Oh, sorry. Yep. It looks like I forgot to make that visible. Give me a second here. Yes, I posted that all last night, and I thought I had made it viewable. So just give me a second here to make that not private.
The brackets he's talking about.
Any other questions in the meantime?
Kind of like, people like to bet on March Madness and stuff. People filled out brackets.
Okay, can you guys see that now?
And
Did it show up for you?
if you fill out your bracket, your best, you win.
Perfect.
You can win some
Alright,
custom
cool.
dice. So,
Yep, so you'll
a
just
bunch of
grab your
people
own.
filled it out. I filled it out. Why not?
Okay.
Tiny
Oh,
custom
also, I will do a shout out. I don't usually do shout outs for sponsors, but we've just had some really, really cool sponsors for the whole season. So just want to give a shout out to Rye Guy, who's supported us throughout each of the events by providing some store credit codes. So make sure to use those for those of you that have banked those up. Those are usable through March 2024 at his store. So our resident Etsy store, Rye Guy, thank you for that. Also, we have Trexy 3D. He's Trex, for those of you who know, that's his brother. Trex recently passed away. His brother and him had a company that they run a lot of 3D printing for the community. They do other stuff as well, but really great custom work. And so he's actually prizing the finals event as well as Renegade. That was the big announcement. Is I've been in contact with Renegade, and this is their first official, as I understand it, at least officially announced, HeroScape prizing event. So they are prizing today, and we'll be in contact for those that get those prizes. And those are going to be store credit. So wait till next year when they announce it, and that's free money for free expansions on HeroScape. And then obviously we have Good Home Games, which is providing the majority of the prizing this year, and it's just awesome prizing there. So shout out to those guys. I've added those links in the game links if you guys are interested. But yeah, shout out to those. All right, sorry for taking a little bit of extra time. Just want to make sure everyone's on the same page. We'll go ahead and generate the links. Feel free to use that @judge mention if anything comes up that are issues throughout the games. Dysel and I can jump in and help as needed. Otherwise, let's go ahead and publish the rounds. Get excited.
Good luck, you all.
Look, everybody.
Look.
Good luck. Fight well.
Okay, rounds are live. Good luck, everyone.
Appreciate the shout out. Means a lot. I'm hoping to get some more designs up on the store here soon. It's not going to be before the Christmas season, unfortunately, but that's okay. And yeah, shout out to the other sponsors. Good Home Games dumped a ton of money into this, and Trexie 3D. When people ask, I think I need to refresh here. When people ask like, how do I get into 3D printing or whatever, because most of my collection is 3D printed, I just say, oh, just buy from Trexie. It's not. Just learn to paint. They're unpainted. My stuff, I have sold a bunch of 3D printed stuff in the past. Haven't done it in a long time. My stuff was like fully painted, based. I've got a great print shop that has worked with me to create custom die cuts for cards. So this is a C3B card, but it looks and feels just as good as a regular one. So I was selling more of a premium product. They have great prices on everything. So absolutely worth supporting them. And we're about to hop into voice chat with Ray Waves here. Hello. Oh, there you are. How's it going?
Yeah, I have myself muted.
How's the no sleep crew?
No worse than the last 3 events.
Okay.
This one was slightly better because 1 a.m. instead of midnight.
Oh, interesting. Is that because of like daylight savings or something? That it switched?
I literally had the worst. I think I might have said this last time, but I literally had the worst possible time zone. Because if it was a few hours earlier, I could stay up. Just like stay
Right. Yeah.
have a decent night's sleep before, but yeah. Anyway,
Worth it. Worth it to play some Escape. Speaking of, I am ready to dice off. All right. Your choice. So, we are prepped.
take the teeth of the macla.
Sounds good. We got a whole flow chart here. Makwa, spiders, and nagrubs. I'll take spiders and nagrubs.
Okay. I will take Romans.
Sounds good. Yeah, like I said, we prepped. We have been able to see these for like 2 weeks. The sign-up period ended 2 weeks ago, so felt pretty good about that. I wanted spiders. I feel like they were the best thing in the pod, just because like, man, it's tough for melee to take out Kozel with his Wounded Rage and Crushing Grasp.
There is no less than 3 Maybuxas in the field.
He's a good figure for his points.
It'd actually be a pretty interesting draft if, say, you came up against one of the other people who had Romans, and then you could draft another 2 times Romans, but you had to drop Inversa, and so you're playing 50 points.
Interesting.
Getting 50 points short.
Did other people also bring Marcus?
Anyway.
Or was that just me? I could choose.
I think they brought Marcus as well, but like Inversa is the one that stands out when you're looking at the figures all on one page because he's so big.
I'll have you place first.
All right. Okay.
I kind of want to see if he's gonna set up to develop teeth first or Romans first. Probably doesn't matter too much, but it might. The nice thing is both Kozel and Kantarna are too big for paralyzing stare. So they're pretty good into Romans. Yeah, they're pretty good into Romans. But teeth are also very good. It looks like he's gonna lead teeth, so I think we want our slightly faster units here. Yeah, he's definitely leading teeth. So we have to be careful. I hope he loses. I hope we lose initiative. I hope we lose initiative. Yeah. I think the good play is to go like 1-2 Maltese, get a strike in, tie up your opponent, and then this is Maltese here. Really fast, first assault, and then can reposition without LEAs. Pretty good for 35 figures, and she bonds with the teeth. Every time she takes a turn, he can move 6 teeth, 3 space, which is really good development. Jacob says, my strat was going to bring Mika, but you told me no. Yeah. You're welcome. I saved you. Okay, so he's for sure leading with teeth. Oh, presumably to get that range glyph. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we need to be like super careful while we develop stuff. Because that has massive potential. And I wonder if that's why he went Mako. But I still think spiders are better. I really do. I mean, they've got, what, 10 move on the road? They're zooming. And they're really good into into teeth. Because they can kill them. 2v2s. The shield of the Great Bear, it really is super important how many shields he gets. It's absolutely massive. Like,
all right, I'm done.
critical. Sounds good. Arna has 6 move. Oh, the tedium of placing these figures. Almost. Okay. Big macro. Alright. Was not intentional. Alright. All 18 of those little guys place.
Alright.
Okay, so he gets onto Lord Drive where it's a pain. So you can go 1-2 Maltese and then start to just blast down with teeth. But I think we can try and take advantage of that with all 3 on spiders. Yeah, this way if he tries to push his teeth too aggressively, we can run into spiders and get a bunch of 2v2s and 3v2s. Spiders aren't going to survive long, but it's alright. And it depends how strong these guys want to open too. If they come out swinging, you know, 2 for 3s and 3 for 4s, game might be over pretty quick. Is he debating a Roman's turn? No, it doesn't make much sense. It doesn't make much sense. I really want to lose initiative though. Really want to lose. Yeah. Would be huge. Because we can just totally stunt his development. Alright, good luck.
Alright. Good luck.
Oh, okay. One's on the spiders. Go here. And then seven. And 7. All right. We didn't win initiative. This is going to be, I have a bad feeling that this is going to be a repeat of Stinger's Gladiators where he lost in it, got huge attacks with an initiative flip from the Stingers. And the teeth are basically Stingers with slightly worse defense, but then a good defensive ability. So it's tough. It's really tough. Okay. We'll get a 3v3 on Maltese.
Alright, and I'm going to use Hunting Party.
Who only has 3 lives? Okay. He's keeping his Makwa as far away from spiders as he can. Oh, wow, I was not paying attention. He's going all on Makwa now. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. He just wanted 1 turn of development. Interesting. I thought he was going for low drive war. But maybe he thought he'd win initiative. Which again, would have been better for me. For sure. We would have developed a little differently. Ugh.
Cool.
We didn't see that. Alright. 2's on the spiders. Okay, we need to figure out where we're going to put Kozel. He obviously can get a bunch of hits from even ground, but probably he just tries to kill spiders. So maybe we put a spider here just to, oh, we can actually engage. So we'll engage those 2. Everything else pretty much out of range.
All my heroes start with M and yours both start with K.
Alphabet Wars, the classic Alphabet Wars, the classic format. Okay. I am still thinking. I think we're gonna just pop him right there. We'll run that spider up there.
Okay.
And right up to there. All right. So we'll take a 2v2 even ground on that Makwa on the road. And prepare. All right.
Okay.
What is the threshold on? I could probably look that up.
16 plus.
16. Okay. It's not the easiest to hit, but 1 out of 4. Just a lot of extra Makwa lives. And we kept Kantarna safe. which is good. Yeah, the range advantage is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So he's gonna try and kill that spider. Okay, it's developing. Okay. I think, should we go for entangling web or should we go for development? I think we should go for entangling web.
Okay, so maybe these three. This one will take a 4v2.
Okay.
And this one will take
Got it.
Alright, done.
Alright. 3 on spiders. I think we're gonna go with the web here. We're not gonna move Kozel.
Okay.
Alright, 16 or higher, get the web. Ooh. Almost. Alright, and then just 3 attacks of 2, and I'll just pump all these out. You can defend whatever hits.
Yep.
Alright. It's my 3.
So it was a 2v2 is 45% chance, and
What would I have guessed?
yeah, it's only about a 30% chance for an attack to go through in total. Alright, well, 3's on the macula.
Two, 5, 2. Don't know if I would have guessed that, even if I got the web. But spiders are killing them, so I would be happy to trade all of my spiders for just Kozel, I think. Because then I can switch to Nagrubs. And in an endgame where he has all melee, presumably, Kozel's going to be brutal with Wounded Rage. 13 or higher, I can get an attack. I can put a wound back on a figure that's next to me if I get wounded. Although I should make sure to keep spiders away from me. But we kind of need this next initiative. Oh. Okay. Got that one. Alrighty. I mean, I won't complain. Okay, we can go spiders for a while, I think. We can always keep one back just to be safe. Alrighty, got all your numbers reset?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I know. I
Just
did delete
checking.
them.
Ah, God damn. Well, at least we set up Kozel in a safe position. Can't get a height shot on him. He'd have to take an LEA, which maybe he will. Could be worth it. Could absolutely be worth it. Because that Shield of the Great Bear activates anytime you receive a wound, LEA, special attack, lava damage, you name it. Oh, I'm so nervous. Nervous for these dice. He's been rolling really low. Like, there's no reason we should have as many spiders left as we do. So, yeah, that init flip was painful, but I mean, on the bright side, we'll get to close out the round, if assuming we have anything to close out the round with.
Alright, just moved those two.
Yeah, it would have been so nice to get a web and develop. Damn.
4.
Got him. Okay. That little guy has been steadfast.
Okay.
Alright. One is on spiders. Kozel's gonna hop up here. And then we're gonna swivel here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we get a web that guy. I webbed myself, and we'll make some attacks. Starting with the 2v3. Okay, and then the 2v2. And then we'll wait for the Great Bear before we decide. Okay, so we'll go on the last one then.
Hang on. Wait. No, because you moved this one.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
As well,
Yeah, I don't
so
get an
1,
attack. Yeah, I
2,
went for the web. You are correct. Yeah, good catch. So it's my turn.
See if you're done.
Yeah. Keeping me honest. One squad of Makwa down. Oh, he's just embracing the web, I guess. Would have been really nice to get that off, but don't think it's gonna happen. I guess he attacks down and then says, "Hey, I've got these last 2 spots. Come get me." Man, that would be a good spot for him, I think. I mean, he's drawn me in, he's stretching me out. Just like he did with Stingers, doing everything he should.
Sorry?
What's that? Sorry, I think
Oh,
my
did you say something?
oh my finger probably slipped off the push to mute buttons.
Oh, actually, if I pop this one down here. Ooh, line of sight to the spider.
Good question. Boy, that's tough.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, I could pop him there, although technically it's like slightly off kilter. What do you reckon?
It's tough because that line is scraping right along the edge of the ruin and then still just touching maybe a pixel or two of the spider.
Yeah, I guess.
So my instinct is no, but we can get a judge in if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Sounds good. This is serious Heroescape. We're getting judges in here. I don't know. Like, I'm usually pretty generous, but that's also really high quality attack on a developed figure. So, and it is like it is really close. But I mean, the other thing is, you know, he has to get the kill on that spider to free it up, which he absolutely could do, but. Yeah, he absolutely could do. I wonder if Maltese is going to be a problem in the end game. I'm gonna just ignore him. Because he's not the one killing me, but at the same time... would be really funny to tie up some Romans. Who have we got for a judge in here?
Howdy, hey, what's up?
Looking for a line of sight
Just
call.
wondering if this.
Okay, what's the check?
Leftmost Makwa
the
down to
map.
that leftmost spider there.
Gotcha. Let me zoom in here. I think I would actually say probably
Actually,
yes on that one. The ruin tapers quite a bit on that end, and I think the mock was going to be able to see over the edge of that tapered ruin.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's enough. That end ruin doesn't cover as much as you might think it is from the top down.
Even from a spider
Yeah,
sitting
that's
lower.
correct.
Spider being, yeah, I think
It's on level
I
2.
think that angle's valid for that tribesman. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
I would make that call. I would allow, if I were being attacked, I would probably allow that.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, watch me.
Appreciate it.
This 3v2, and so it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, the dice will ultimately determine whether or not it was a valid line of sight call. Oh, there's Dicel in here too.
All right.
Oh, Dicel is also checking. Okay,
So
Sir H.A.
Alright.
Oh, I guess Sir Escape was right. Or maybe not.
all these series have not been working out for me.
No, they're not. This is even. Yes, even ground.
Yeah.
Got it. Alrighty.
Okay.
2 on the spiders. What do we want to do? think we want to do this. And attack for 4. Sheesh. And then I think we want to go here, actually. All right, we'll make doubly sure that that spider's hidden there. And then up him up to there. And up to there. All right. Oh, sorry. That was 4 spiders. I apologize. I should not. Yep. That was 4 spiders. Okay. There we go. Yeah, and I had the attack. Sorry. You want to let me take that or no? Great waves? Is this thing on? Is it on my end? Oh, you there? You there?
You can go ahead and attack.
Okay.
I forgot.
Okay.
Yes, I'm.
Okay. Cool. We'll make the attack.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Sounds good. Forgot about that spot. Shoot. Well, that's a bummer.
All right. 32.
Got it.
Okay. 43.
Hmm.
And 33.
I'm glad all those skulls went out on the spider.
Yeah.
Yeah, that spider got fully skewered. Okay. I'm going to go like around in such a way that I don't get engaged with anybody except this guy. Walking right through the middle there. Attack with 4. Oh. Okay. Got lucky there. No great bears yet. And then we are actually going to, let's see. We're going to engage these guys here. No web to roll for. Unless I want to take your X. We'll get 3 attacks of 2, and we'll let you, I'll pump all these out here too. Just 2 to defend. Nice. All right, that is round. Okay, now this is interesting. Because he could reasonably he could reasonably take all of my order markers next turn, but I could also take a lot of his. Makwa is a safe bet for him. It's not a safe bet for me for the spiders. So I think we go 1 spiders. I think we go 1 spiders and then switch to Nagrubs. We fake our Kozul order marker. Oh, if we lose an order marker, that's pretty devastating. But he's going to switch into Romans eventually, I think. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Okay. One is on the spiders. Kozul's going to run back here. And we will try and take a swipe up for V3. Oof. Crushing Grasp. It's a big block. Oh, jeez. Alright. These spiders are going to sidle around. Try and web. Nice. Okay. Let's take Makwa 6041. I'll put that in the chat there. And then attacks of 2 up. We'll pump all those out as well. All right. Did we get the X is the question. We didn't get the first one. He's going for wounds on Kozul. Makes sense. And then develop up the last Makwa. He's going to get a lot of hits here. I think we're going to have to develop Kantarna to the left. Oh, I think he has multiple on Makwa. I don't think I got it. That's a bummer. 2 out of 3 chance. I think we missed. But we won initiative, which was really important. So we could have gone 2 on spiders. We could have risked it. Oof. He takes 1. Oh boy. Alright, 2 is on the Nagrubs. We'll go here. And here. Here. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And and here. Okay. That's my 2. Okay. These on the nagrubs. We're gonna go here. Let's see. Make sure I've got this leaping assault right. Oh, actually I can just walk. I don't need to leap. Alright, we'll take the 5v2. Oh my. Oof. Okay. We're gonna go there. There. And there. Oh, hold on. We're not gonna do that. We get a double attack. We'll leap to here instead, and attack. Okay. 6. Minus 6. And 6. Okay. Well, things are going okay for us. Probably gonna pull Kantarna back, and oh, actually we have the chance next turn to do something really funny. We could switch to spiders again. Just to time up. Sneak attack on a Roman. I mean, he's all melee now, so... Well, but he's not close enough for me to want to do it. We burned through 1 pod. We've got a... Let's see... 5? Oh, jeez. Okay, and then he's protecting me Berksa, which makes sense. That's your damage dealer. Going for engagements. Okay. I think it's all necrobes. It doesn't make sense to go spiders. They're kind of a nice screen. I think on Nagrubs, it's getting really close, but it makes sense because we can retreat Kantarna a little and then just blast forward with Nagrubs. Alrighty. You take it. Just barely blocks that. That's intense. Oh, he's gonna let me retreat. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, actually, I was thinking that level 4, but me Burks only has to like slide around a little bit. He just has to slide forward to these 2 spaces, and then he still has a shot. Mercs just got 6 range. So, I think I might actually retreat to here. Because then he can't actually get a shot off at me without really overextending. He's thinking, again, the range advantage, he's using it well. If I don't attack, I can just sit back there all day, right? But we are gonna have the end of the round initiative, which could be huge. That was actually kind of the perfect time for an initiative. Because he wasn't, Kantarna's in such a strong spot, he wasn't ready for, like, he wasn't in a good position to take advantage of it. Okay, one's on Nagrubs. We're gonna hop back to here. Let's see. Actually, you put a Roman in that spot, so you can't shoot me anymore without getting like really close. Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine with that. Six. We'll go here. Okay. Wanted to develop that last one. We developed 2 out of our 3 in our start zone, which is nice. I don't think he should bond with me Berksa here, because now if he gets a wound, Nagrub's gone, and we're fine. So, yeah, don't think he should bond with the Nagrub here. Or with me Berksa here, sorry. Yeah, you should go Marcus. Even though Marcus can't get anywhere super amazing. Marcus is a pain. It's gonna take a lot to bring him down. 6 life, 3 defense. It's pretty obnoxious. And yeah, I have heights, so I've got a big advantage. I just got to make sure I capitalize on this properly. I'm not going to go for holder yet, I don't think. Okay, so 2 is on nag rubs. We could leaping assault to here and attack down for 6v3. And then attack even ground there. Attack even ground 6v or 5v3. But the downside is he doesn't have to bond with Marcus to get attacks of 4 on us. Okay, we're gonna keep Kantarna there for 1 more turn. And are we, let's see, can I use life bonding in that position? Because I'm not,
Sorry?
can I use
Oh,
Hive Lord life bonding in that position? Because the Nagrob's really small. Oh, it just says adjacent, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I think I should be able to. They're not engaged, but they are adjacent. Okay. So we'll get 1 attack of 2 into 4. Let's go. Let's go there. Sure. Okay. Oh. Nagrob's still alive. There we go. Oh, that's pretty good. Got him. I will happily trade a Nagrob for a Roman, though. Okay. See what he's going for. I like it. And then fill in down there, I assume. I don't think that's a bad strategy, but your ends are vulnerable. And I also would get a 6v4 down, which is better than a 5v3. So I think that's what he's worried about. And then if I get the kill, I would just get a 5v2 over. So it's tough. Oh, he's doing the old formation. I was ready to defend. Oh, you're just switching which one's going. Why not? Got him. Let's see. We do have height there. Doesn't matter. All right, 3 on the Nagrubs. I think we're gonna go here and attack down 6v4. Okay, and then we'll take the even ground attack 5v2. Just staying there. Nagrubs are gonna go 6. Six and 5 to here. Oh wait. No, we'll hop. We'll hop here. Actually, that doesn't benefit me that much. But I think we'll do it anyway. Well, no, I think we'll pass on that to do this. I think this is worth it. Jacob Butcha, I'm playing Kozal Spiders, Nagrubs. He's playing Roman's Makwa. Makwa was his first choice. Nagrubs, Spiders mine, and then followed up with Romans. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll make that attack there 2v3. Okay. And that's my turn. Well, we can go on Nagrubs.
Oh. Yeah, we've just gone to last order marker, it looks like.
Oh, really? Already?
Yeah, I just checked on the time. Well, less than five minutes.
Oh, okay. Let's ask.
I mean, we can play it out. We can play it out quickly if you want, or otherwise, yeah.
Up to you. I mean, I think I'm ahead on points. I think. Yeah. Nagrubs. We'll take the 5v3. Leap over here, take the 5v2. Sheesh. Gonna go 1, 2, and 3. We'll make an attack on this Roman 2v2. And then Marcus. Might as well. Okay. that's probably game. I just don't think he can simply kill enough for points to matter. Oh, I only see last round warning, so I think we're fine. I think Kozil's out of the size range for that, but I suppose it doesn't matter. Man, that initiative flip cemented it. I mean, first of all, he's got Romans to lose now, and order markers to lose. But I'm not sure. Maybe he's conceding. Oof, yeah, atrocious stats.
You still there?
Yeah, I was waiting for you. I wasn't sure what. Wait, can you still hear me? Oh, is my oh my mic's still on? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was waiting for you. Jacob, all of your armies got played like you predicted. Yeah, um, that was the axe grinders and Nosfer just weren't good pods. Um, and the spiders Nagrub's combo, solid. I mean, look at the board state. I don't have any spiders left, but I still have a full health Kantarna and an almost full health Kozil versus two Romans and like one Makwa Maltese like me Berksa. It's I can't hear you, Grey Waves. If you can hear me, if you've been talking, sorry. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for your turn. I can't hear you. Um. Oh, but you can hear me. Okay. I mean, you can continue your turn if you would like. But oh, okay. That's that explains the pause. Yeah. Um. Sorry, I still can't hear you. Um. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. That's weird with the audio. Yeah, good game. Well played. Um. No, you're good. I don't. Technologies happen. I've done it before too. Yeah, well played. On the bright side, you get to go to bed. Um, unless you're gonna stick around for the rest of the tournament. I would probably go to bed if I were you. But well played. Excellent game. Yeah. Yeah, I checked the stats. It seemed low, and it was low. Mine were pretty average. Actually, my defense was also really high, 20 out of 48, keeping all those spiders alive. Yeah, the Shield of the Great Bear was conspicuously absent this game. You would expect, I think, two, right? And then that keeps your, like, Makwa on the board. Um, yeah, I mean, I felt like I kind of needed some luck like that, uh, going in, because you play range so well. You're such a good player with range. Um, and yeah, it just kept drawing me out a little bit further. So I needed some luck and I got it. But Yeah, of course. I feel like every time. Well, I was saying to stream, this is like I'm worried it's gonna be a rematch of like Stingers, Stingers Gladiators, because you play like you just draw me out, and then you did get the first round initiative flip, but this time the dice were not quite as hot. That that let me get a nice position, but yeah, well played. Good luck on the rest of your games if you stick around. If not, I completely understand. But I think I'm gonna log out here and report the game. All right, have a good middle of the night, I suppose. Rayo says, "Yeah, I'm going to bed." Yeah, yeah, totally understandable. All right, we busted a lot of brackets. That was satisfying. I wanted to win this first one more than any other game because everyone posting, I think only Jacob had faith in me because he wants us to match up in the finals. And I think one other person had me winning like one game. Oh, it was Cleon. Cleon had me winning like a game. But everyone else like brainwaves all the way to the semis, I think. So it's pretty satisfying. But we will check out the rest of the brackets in just a bit. I need to use the bathroom. I've been drinking so much water. I don't know if anyone has been watching. If you've seen, I think most of my regular viewers are playing, but I'm hoping they congregate the longer the tournament goes on. So we'll see. Yeah, I'll be right back. situated for the start of the next round. Jacob says all of your armies got played as you predicted. Yes. Yeah, the prep work was nice. Now we're looking to face Moon Knight, which is good because I didn't prep very much for Night of Light. So it's going to be the same. 3 of my armies are going to get played this game, I imagine. These are Moon Knight armies here. Heavy Guts, Knights West, and Capelons. Everything in my pod, very good into everything in his pod, in my opinion. He's got activation superiority, but I have the better heroes and the better squads in terms of like abilities. Healing for my Hive Lord, shield wall in terms of defensive abilities, and the bonus for Marcus, and the entangling web, really fast movement for the spiders. So be interesting. I was gonna pull up my bracket here because I can't remember how I'm doing, but the round one doesn't matter as much. Let's see. I actually had advantage in Chris Perkins in the finals. I didn't even predict myself to get to the finals. So there goes one of my brackets. Congrats, Dysel. So we're playing Moon Knight. If we win initiative, we pick first and pick spiders. And depending on what they pick, we've got options here. They pick first. Depending on what they pick, we've got our pairs. If they pick first, they win the dice up and choose to pick first. If we win, we're picking first. If they win and they choose us to pick first, we'll pick spiders. That's kind of the plan. Stuff should be finishing any second now. Wow, it's a slow game. Decided on points, looks like. So they're probably calculating now. And Bodacious looks like I have no idea who won. Losing says GG. Don't know if that's because you won or lost. Don't know who played what, so we'll just have to wait to find out. Next round is not started yet. So he's gonna have to take some time to get everything set up and whatnot. They're using partial card scoring. I just checked on the Discord. So those 2 games went time, and technically our game went to time too, but it was pretty overwhelmingly our points. He had a full health Marcus and Burks. We're playing classic points. That's 150. He had 25 worth of Romans and probably another, I guess 35 and some change for the teeth, another 20s, 55. So he was at like 225, but all I lost was my spiders and like 2 Necros and a wound on Kozol. So even like the wound on Kozol dropped him down to 100 from 130, even though that's not the distribution. I have 250 points right there from Kantarna and Kozol. And then still 90 points of Necros left. So actually pretty close just because of how healthy Marcus was, but you know, he missed a shot with Burks. He wasn't going to be able to kill much. He wasn't going to be able to kill enough. I could have just stalled it out because, again, 250 points left for my heroes. So it was well played. Well played by Grey Waves. Should be Chris lost. Well, there goes. My two finalists are out. So Heroescape wants to know if we're dropping. Trying to get stuff figured out, so it'll take a bit to get set up. Hopefully we can get started soon here, though. I'm kind of hungry. We'll have a short break for lunch, assuming I'm still in. But I think even if I lose this next game, I think I'll stick around, maybe play one more, and then cast for the finals. I think that would be worthwhile and entertaining. So we'll see. We'll see. Sir Heroescape won. He hit the 20 on Raylin first try to presumably win the game. That's wild. So I said this in the Discord, I sacrificed 3 separate goats the dice got this morning. I got up, did the ritual. That's why Grey Wave's dice were so bad. Sir Heroescape must have killed an elephant or something. Hit that 20 first try on Raylin. That's insane. But yeah, it is funny. I mean, I don't think we'll get matched up against anyone who has more Romans. No, I don't think we will. Because it's just Sir Heroescape and oh, I guess the other Romans are still in technically. Are they? Oh. No, Grey Wave said there were 3. I guess there's only 2 armies. With Romans. Or am I? Oh, no, Chris. Oh, but Chris got knocked out. So. So. Oh, but we won't play Chris then. So the only way, unless we play Sir Heroescape in the finals, we won't get double Romans, which would be so funny. But yeah, I'm happy to have won that first game. It was very satisfying. Very satisfying to bust all those brackets, to be honest. More than winning this whole thing would be. So we're waiting. Next round should be up any second. He's got to like manually pair everything, so that's what this will be. We're playing Moon Knight. I don't know if I've played them before. I think I played Agent Ward a lot. Not a lot, but I played him the last CCL. Fruitzing says Americans won, others 4. We're the only American to win against a non-American. Awesome. Representing our country. Not really. The World Championships. This is great what Sir Heroescape has put on. This is such a big event for competitive players who traditionally have like nothing other than the joy of winning. There's a lot of prizes at ScapeCon. It's usually like more Heroescape, which I guess is what these prizes are. But it's a really nice gesture from, you know, creatives and sellers in the community, sponsors in the community. It's a really fun thing to work your way up through all these tournaments. Single day tournaments, even online, are always super fun. So I think it's great that this has been put on, and of course I'm happy to be not only in the finals but also, you know, in the Elite 8. as the March Madness bracket would have you believe. Okay, something got changed around. Pairing should start any second. Maybe we'll hop on the voice chat here and see what's going on.
Okay, round 2 is generated. Good luck, everyone, and then we'll do a 20-minute lunch after round 2 is up.
Okay, well that answers it. Play Moon Knight, Morocco 3. Oh, I love this map. Alright, we'll hop in on the voice chat here, say hello, and get started.
Hey,
Hello! How's it going?
fine, you?
I'm doing good. You ready to dice off?
Yeah.
Alright, looks like it's your choice.
I think you're gonna feed first.
Okay, I'll take the spiders then.
Okay. I'm gonna. Diagrams and Roman.
Okay.
Do you have your armies anywhere?
They should be in the barracks. Okay, I said I'd pick heavies. I want to make sure that's what I want to do. I think it is. I think it is. It's the only reliable way to take on Nagrubs. Okay, we'll take heavies.
Excuse me, where do we have access to barracks?
Oh, from the barracks. In the Discord. I can just grab the Nagrubs
Yes, please.
and Romans for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Nice.
And Romans. There you go.
Thank you.
And let's see, find your heavies somewhere.
I get
There we go. Okay.
here.
Okay, got him. Oh, all good.
Choose what you prefer.
I'll take all. I'll take all. 4 squad.
No, it's okay.
No, don't want to delete Kozel though. And then I will have you place first.
So, C is for Balda. Okay.
He's got a good Wanix Oak with Marcus. I actually don't have one. Romans was a nice pick, but I think we'll be okay. Just need to take out Kantarna with reliable consistency. And I think heavies are the way to do that, because Nagrubs aren't doing anything. Just try and hit them. Develop smoothly and hope we can keep developing smoothly. Playing all 3 of my armies again, as expected. Looks like he might want to make a play for Valda. If that's the case, I think I'm okay with that, because it means he's going to be really stretched thin. And it doesn't help Kantarna, because his ability triggers, his leaping assault triggers when he moves 3 spaces. Less than 4 spaces. So as long as I keep him out of 8 move, should be okay. And even then, it's alright. There's really nice positions for him, but
We see.
at the same time, I just outnumber him on attacks. I could get 4 attacks of 3 per turn into 4. Potentially.
We see. It's okay. Good place.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. Okay. I think we're done. I don't really want to put spiders into nagrobes if I can help it. Going first was nice to pick the best pod, but then going second was also nice because you got the next 2 best pods. So I ended up with heavies, which I'm not thrilled about, but Knights, the bonding hero was not good, and Cap Wands, less activations, and the bonding hero is good, but not good enough for what the Cap Wand stats would be. So this is the next best thing. Oh yeah. All right, order markers. What are we doing for order markers? I think a heavy's turn, a spider's turn, and a heavy's turn. That way if he goes all in on one or the other, I have a big advantage. Want to develop as much as possible up to that high ground there. Sorry about that. All right. I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
You take it.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, he's leading Romans, so I think then we can switch into spiders next turn.
5.
But we'll get our heavies into a nice position. Sorry, I'm counting spaces to see where me Berksa can hit me.
My turn.
All right. One on heavies. We'll bond with Narak. Get him to here. Five, 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 and five. Okay. All right, let's put Marcus up in that position because again, range advantage. I gotta come to him. Meatworks has 8 move and 6 range. Can strike from anywhere. Also got the paralyzing stare, which means I might not be able to roll defense. 25% chance. And a 3v3 is still pretty good. Well, 3v4, I guess. So we should probably put more heavies next to bushes, I'm now realizing. That's okay.
One.
Okay.
Two.
Nice, we've got a spider. We've got a spider's turn. We can try to kill that lone Roman with a 2v2. He'll have a 3v3 back, but we'll get lucky.
Just move. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
So, one here.
Mhm.
Get. 7 here.
Okay, so we'll get some shots on me, but we're really nicely developed, so that's okay. And we'll keep our bonding heroes safe. Also totally fine. We're gonna want to switch into spiders next turn, I think.
Oh, this is Miroko. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The mirror version of Sirocco.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's actually pretty faithful.
I thought you just were a fan of the area Morocco. I guess that's spelled differently. True.
Yeah, this is all. I think it was Mike made this one. Orkel Farming 1, I think maybe. But it's based on the Sirocco map. And honestly, it's pretty faithful. It's got that feel, except that obviously it's a mirror map instead of a map with the shadow in the middle.
I don't know if I've ever played on the original.
It was popular for a long time. I played on it at Gen Con a couple times. I know they used it at Gen Con in, I guess it was 2015. I remember I lost semis on it to the guy who won. He beat 10 in the finals. Shoot, what's his name? He's from Ohio. He was friends with Man Train and Matzer.
I shut down here.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
You're
Good
fine.
luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So 4 and 4.
All right.
3.
I was thinking you'd bond with Marcus and blast up there. think we're gonna keep Narek where he is. Because he can threaten everything with his 8 move. That's fine. Okay, he's stepping off of Valda. No, maybe not.
3 on 2.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright. 3 is on heavies.
Yep.
We're gonna keep Narek there. We'll go 5. 2. Let's see. 3 and 4. Okay. That's my turn.
Do you roll?
Yes, sir. Okay, I mean, we're developed with the heavies now. Maybe we do ram. Maybe we do ram heavies down his throat. It's tough. I don't think we want to alternate order markers anymore. I think we go all spiders because we can tie up his Romans real easy. Okay. There we go. 6. You take it again?
Yep.
Would have been kind of nice to get that initiative flip, but because he could like kind of tie in Kozel here.
Move. We're here with Rebroxa.
Sounds good.
Don't know, can I see Kozil?
Yeah, I would think so.
Kozil is large, so
He is not targetable with the paralyzing stare. Yes.
just one attack on the spiders.
Okay. I get defense. Oh, didn't matter. It's like you stared me. Okay. Even with the move glyph, he's playing it slow now.
One attack here.
Okay.
3 on 3.
Oh. Oh, I could technically defend. No, I do not. Okay. 1 is on the spiders. We'll go there with Kozel. Attack for 4. Or be 3. Okay. We'll go there. We'll go there. And we'll go here. So we'll get a 3v2 down on that Roman. Oof. All right. 2 defense Romans have been defending pretty well.
Yeah, a good shield.
Yeah. It's not the shield wall, it's the shield single panel.
Yeah. So is this 3?
This is the matchup we want. We want spiders into Romans. Meatburg says a pain, but Romans.
I'm gonna take a disengage. I will be here.
Okay. You were safe.
What?
That would have been nice to get,
Uh,
but I don't think it's critical.
5 more. Try to pick it.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice one.
So you get for not taking the LEA.
Yeah. Yeah. Taking a shot anyway. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
One attack up. 3 on.
We're on 4. Oof.
Oh, sorry. I did not pay my Roman. Misclick.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay, thank you.
Take your turn. Honestly, don't know if heavies can beat Nagrubs though. That's the scary part. But really well developed heavies, to be fair.
Five.
Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Second. Um, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 4, 5.
Okay, so only going for 1 attack on Kozel. That makes sense. You don't want to go for 2. If you get a wound on him, then he can wound your other one that you
Okay.
activated, and you lose an activation. Oh, he's gonna go for it anyway.
1 attack up for the spider.
That's even actually. I only have 2.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, spider
This
one.
one's up.
Yeah, that one is up. These will all be up now. Got it.
Okay. 2 attack.
Mhm.
3. What am I doing? Sorry. 3 on 4.
You're good. Yep.
1.
Okay.
2 attack.
Oof. Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Wounded Rage.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't get it. Damn.
So short.
Okay. 2's on the spiders. Wounded Rage is only from a normal or special attack. Do we want to take an LEA to keep him from getting even ground? I think we do. Oh, but he's going to get it anyway. But then we can get spider attacks in. Yep. Okay, we're going to take 1 LEA over to here. I don't get Wounded Rage for this.
Okay. Well,
Okay. We will attack down here 5v4. Okay. But the crushing grasp, no, we don't get it. Wow. Okay. We are going to do 6, 7. We're gonna go for the web.
the crushing grasp is if you did
50.
roll 1 skull.
Oh,
Like this one skull.
you're correct. Yeah, I didn't even get that threshold.
Oh, I read it
Good.
just now.
Yeah, good catch. Yeah. Okay. Well, I missed it anyway. Entangling web?
Fine.
Oh my god. No. But let's go even 2v3.
3, yeah.
Let's go up 2v3.
Up.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So it's
2v4.
four.
Yep, sorry. Okay. And then
Yeah,
down, this will be down 3v3. Okay, well, Kozel couldn't do much, but
No.
the spiders are
spider.
doing all right.
Um.
Way too many wounds to take with Kozel. Max damage from a 3v4. Really painful.
Works up here.
Yep.
Oh, maybe no. It's fine. Can
He
I
only
see the
needs-
spider?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Because they are pretty small, so
Yeah, no, I think you have line of sight there.
I was scared. She's dead.
Yep. Oh, I'm glad that wasn't on Kozel.
Oh no, it's
That would be, yeah.
yeah, one. Two. 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
If we lose Kozel here, it's probably game over.
So, one attack, some level, 3 on 3.
Oh my god. Holy cow. Wounded Rage. We get it. And we're gonna do that one.
Okay.
If he gets another 3 out of 4, or 3 out of 3 into my 4 defense, it's over.
Attack up.
Okay.
3 on 4.
That's all you need.
Rebel.
Oof.
Oh.
Yikes.
General.
Oh, yep. We'll do that even round 1. Okay. 3 on the spiders. We'll attack down 5v2. Hopefully it goes a little better than last time. Okay. It did. Okay. We'll do 7. Oh, not Kozel. Sorry. Oh my god. Spider to here. Oh, shoot. Spider over to spider onto Wannick. Sure.
Okay.
So we'll make some attacks into me Berksa here. 2v3. And then we've got a 2v2.
2.
Okay. And then rolling for Wannick.
Yep.
Got it.
Maybe not.
1 wound on Marcus, still worth it. I think he might have to switch into Nacryps now. I think so. I think we can go spiders for a while here.
0.
Assuming I get him off the move cliff. I think spiders for 2 and then heavies. Yeah, I think spiders for 2 and then heavies. Well, maybe we just go all spiders because he's melee now, right? We can keep Kozel safe. I think we're gonna fake the X. Although, you know, one disengage shoots up, Kozel kills him. And then the spiders don't feel worth it, but at least we can try and trade for some nag grubs. It's really what we have to do. And we gotta get that guy off of Valda. So let's call spiders. Alrighty.
All right. First.
Okay. We'll go here.
Looks like Kozel's been a murder bear.
He has done pretty good. Lots of wounded rages. But he also took a lot of
Very
damage.
happy. Very happy with that design. It does what I wanted it to do.
He's, I think, one of my favorite underrated C3V units.
Yeah. No, I think it's a really cool one, and like, it's 2 D20 powers that like, I think just do fun things, you know.
5, 6, 7. No, I agree. And his stats are, I mean, he's just a tank.
It's Juan didn't exist, he would see more play.
Let's see.
Crazy.
We'll go 3, 6, 7. We'll go 7 there. And then 4, 5, 6, 7 with 2. And then down on that Roman 3v2. Oh, all right. Spiders were my 1. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, there we go.
What?
Okay. We are going to try and squeeze as much value out of spiders as we can. Super risky to go.
Here. Grabs.
Super risky to go all in on them.
6. All right.
Okay. 2s on spiders. Oh, he just kept me out of a... Oh, actually... Okay, Kozel's gonna go here. And then we're gonna send spiders here, here, and here, and go for the web. Didn't get it. We'll go up 2v3. Next one doesn't get an attack. We'll go up on Kantarna 2v5. Why not? Ooh, okay. Good luck.
Nine grabs. It's like
It's
down.
getting close.
Or not.
Yep. 6 feet
6.
2. I don't know if I'll need to roll defense here. Yep.
Okay. Leaping assault.
Hmm.
Is here. Take down on swap.
Okay.
6. Yeah, 6 on 3.
Ooh. Maybe. I thought maybe. Ah, shoot.
enough.
His tail's in the way. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That grabs.
Mhm.
1, 3, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. To attack.
Yep.
You want to? First attack.
Got
That's it.
3 on spiders. We're gonna go Kozel right here. 4v4 on Marcus. And Crushing Grasp. Who did that Wannick wound go on? Oh, we got it. Was that Wannick wound
It
on
was
Marcus?
on Mebrixa.
Or okay, gotcha. So Marcus takes two more plus the one he took, so 3. Oh, sorry, spiders still need to go. My bad.
It's 2 on Marcus.
It's
One
one.
for the attack and 1 again.
The crushing wound
It's,
inflicts 2
Oh,
actually.
it's 2 wounds. Oh.
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. And around Marcus there. Yeah. Okay. We'll start with this 2v2.
Yep.
We'll take the other 2v2 then.
Okay.
Oh. That's my 3.
Yep.
Well, you can go for some heavies here and take a shot at Narak if you wanted to. But then the Nagrubs are gone.
3 grabs.
So don't know if that's worth it.
Or here is take an attack
Mhm.
down 6 on 4.
Yep. Perfectly average. Oh, got him.
Okay.
He could leap to even ground. But then it's a lot of heavy attacks. It's 4 even ground heavy attacks. Oh. Okay, he's gonna decline. I guess that makes sense. Oh, because he could get it.
4. 1 attack on the spider.
Yep.
2, 2.
Got it.
Good, that grabs good.
They're putting in work.
And 1. Over here.
Okay.
2 on 5.
Yes.
That's my turn.
Okay, that is a round.
Yep.
You have Wannick. It's going on. Good question. Probably Narak.
You can put it on position.
The threat's still there.
Yeah. No spiders.
Yeah, you don't need the markers anymore. Okay, we kind of need to win initiative. We'll worry about this. Okay.
Good. First. Move over here.
Okay.
Let
He
me
has to
just
risk the
check some
5v4.
stats.
What's that?
Let me just check some stats
Mhm.
on the first game.
If he misses that first 5v4, that is absolutely massive.
Mhm. Mhm.
We're hitting him for 3v4s, but think how much he did on 3v4s against Kozel.
Let's stack the hockey.
Okay.
5 on 3.
Mhm. Oh, that's all you need. Oh no. Oh my god. That might be the game-winning roll right there.
I don't know. You still have 7,
Mhm.
6,
7. Yep.
7 immigrants for now.
Yeah.
We'll
exactly.
attack here.
Mhm.
No.
That's probably gonna do it. Yep. Oh, where was that from Narek? Damn. Well, I think that's probably a final run, but
This one gonna move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
yeah, it's not looking good. We needed Narek to live there.
We'll attack 2A3.
Sure. That's all you need. We learned that the hard way.
Some guy.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm not.
Okay. Oh, everyone 2 out of 3 except for the one I needed to live.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. We'll go here. We'll go here. And probably make an attack with this guy. But see how these goes. We're gonna pump all 3 into Kantarna here. So we'll start left and work our way down.
Okay.
And continuing on.
2 ones. Okay.
Into Kantarna.
Okay.
And into we'll go 4v2 into that Niagara.
Yeah.
Oof.
Doable? No.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
The grubs? Don't hate this guy.
Okay.
First attack here.
Okay.
5 on 3.
Yep. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Oh, again, the 2 out of 3s when I don't need them, but
Zero
when
scale.
I do, yeah, Kantarna is very intimidating.
It's gonna attack this guy.
Yep. Oh my.
Just enough.
Kantarna is a beast.
What's his name? Six. One, two, three, 4, 5.
Okay. Well, it's probably over, but
Something like that?
okay.
2.
That'll probably do it. It does.
Something like that again. This one.
Yep.
2 A3.
Okay. On my heavies. Oh, that's an LEA. What? Oh, we can do that. And 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 2 attacks on Kantarna. Okay,
1-1.
attacking again, Kantarna.
No.
And the Nagra.
Yep.
There it is. Oh,
It was a good attack.
that would have been so nice.
The grabs.
Yep.
First Cantona, no hitting, so just one attack here.
Okay. Oof.
Another one. Nice.
Getting that initiative was so huge, and then getting 2 damage on Narak was massive. Otherwise, he doesn't get a kill. He doesn't get another heavy kill. I get 5 attacks of 3 on him. He still has to focus on Narak next turn.
Use,
Like,
leaping assault, like flying when I just moved back down. Like here.
yeah, I think you would take an LEA if you're fine with that.
Yeah, just start with engagement. Starts. Okay, yeah.
Is that a yes to the LEA?
It's just gonna attack semi-grants.
Who needs height advantage? Alright, well, the game is over, but we played well. I don't think we misplayed. And I don't think we misplayed the draft either, to be honest. Oh my. Oh, okay.
Down on Cozy, the beast.
Yep.
Nothing.
Okay. 3 on the heavies. We'll attack down on the Nagrub. Warm up the dice. Oh boy. And then even on Kantarna. Ugh.
Cantana is so scary.
I know.
That's why.
I've hit him so many times.
Yeah.
You've got Wennick.
Yeah.
Kozel is going to take it. This is probably the last round.
I guess.
I imagine. I haven't seen it yet. Well, it's probably the last round for other reasons.
Oh, I don't know.
Unless I put 5 wounds on Kantarna here. And win initiative. Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, the big one was the last round. Really, not this one, but
No, it's too late.
yeah. Got him.
Jump on the shadow. 5-on-4.
Yep. Oh, Jesus. Good game.
Yeah. Cantona did everything. Because it was
Oh,
really
yeah.
scary.
He didn't take wounds, and he never missed an attack. A single attack, he never missed.
Yeah. So brutal.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I still felt I played it well, actually. I got a lot of value out of my spiders, but then Kantarna was just unstoppable. And yeah, winning that initiative to even be able to hit Narek, I would have just moved him out of the way.
The
Yeah.
really power of the initiative is when you can get a double turn and you're close to the enemy army, you can do really, really much damage. And that's what did Cantona with 5 attack
Yep.
and 1 shot Nerak. If
Yeah.
I did this Nerak on the first attack, I think it was over for me.
Yeah. Maybe I should have put that Wannick on Kozel because then he would have still been alive. But
Yeah.
he was forcing all your Nagrubs down through the center, and he also was like a potential threat in the end game. But yeah, well, good game. Congrats on making semifinals. Yeah. See ya.
See ya.
What a bummer. Swarm says, at least you got the Swarm of the Morrow set as a consolation prize. You're talking about that thing? I guess owning the set is nice. Did I win something I wasn't aware of? I don't know. Man, if Kozel hadn't taken so much damage, he would have been a lot beefier. I mean, they put 7 lies on him so fast. But getting to getting a crushing grasp on Marcus was nice, and getting to Wounded Rage on. Oh, Swarm says I won on Joey's contest on Facebook. His draw. Oh. Okay. I mean, sure. that works. I would have rather proven it through skill, but dice were not on my side. Although it was pretty even. He rolled low on defense, but it didn't really matter. He rolled so many attack dice with Nagrubs. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. We had 8 heavies and Narak versus Kantarna and a couple Nagrubs, and just could not stop him. We got so many attacks off too. Granted, they're 3v4s. I mean, they're not being boosted by anything, but like, he killed 2 every turn. It took so little time for him to churn through everything. Especially once Narak went down, and he got that first one on Narak, the 2 wounds, which put him in the hole. And maybe I should have put it on Kozel. I had a spider left. That's probably what I should have. Oh, I didn't have a spider left. No, that's a mistake. I didn't have a spider left. I don't feel like I lost the draft. I still think spiders were the best pick into everything. Kozel tore through the Romans. And the spiders won that matchup, but then Kantarna won the next one. And I didn't have enough of a lead for the heavies to make up. So I don't know, maybe. But the thing is, like, he won and got to pick second. So he was basically saying, I'm going to get the 2 strongest pods. So I wanted to pick the strongest one, which again, I think Spiders Kozel, best one. But then, yeah, his pods weren't good, so that really hurt me, having to pick first. And his pods also weren't very good into Kantarna. So, we are out of the tournament. But it was a lot of fun. We're gonna have a break for lunch. I actually don't know if I'm gonna come back. I think I wouldn't mind enjoying the rest of my afternoon. I don't get a lot of free afternoons, so I think we're probably gonna call it there. I'm a little disappointed, but I think Dysol is gonna be commenting. You should go check out her stream on Twitch. Yeah, I will. Boy, will I make a video out of this? It's weird. I guess I will. I don't know. I'm not sure how to make content out of this, but hopefully another video is coming soon. Thanks everyone if you hopped in. If you're watching this on relay, we won one, lost one, but because it's like a bracket and not a Swiss style, that's it. We're out. I don't think we have a chance to win, like to get second, I assume. Actually, yeah, let me check. No, I don't think there's any way. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any way. Jacob says, I just lost because my last two crab blanked against range attacks. Yeah, it looked like we're not playing each other in the final. And I don't think I won dice either, but uh, that's I think that's it for me. So I'll be curious to see how everyone else does. Good luck to Moon Knight as they go ahead. Looks like Sir Heroescape won the dice off, so we got to pick Raylan. That's been working out really well for him. Yeah, I mean, that's like obnoxiously strong. I don't know what he was thinking, but he's gonna make semifinals, so I guess that works. I'm not sure what glyph that is on the bottom, if it's important or not. Baron Scapius. Jacob Butcher, did you win? No, we did not. We lost to Contarna Obliteration. We won the Romans trade-off. We, at the end of at the beginning of the third round, I had like a 1-life Kozol versus and a couple spiders versus Marcus. So I traded really well into that Romans pod with Contarna, or with Kozol, excuse me. But then he brought in the Nagrubs and didn't miss a single attack. He killed a couple spiders easily, understandably, and then he jumped over to the 2 level 2 hex to kill a heavy at the end of his last turn because he lost initiative and he got the initiative flip, killed Narak in 1 turn, killed another heavy, and then just kept killing 2 heavies every turn. And I put wounds on him. He only healed once, but I only ended up putting 3 wounds on him in total over like 7 or 8 attacks of 3. So there was just nothing I could do to stop him. It was nuts. So the stats were pretty even. I had much better defense, but it didn't matter when he was rolling so much attack dice that well. So I think I'm actually gonna hop off. I think I changed my mind. I think I'd rather just have my afternoon. Otherwise, this is gonna be another extra 3-hour stream. But that's okay. We will be back. And the thing is, we'll be back tomorrow. I've got another stream tomorrow, so I don't want to burn myself out. This was super fun. Thanks for Heroescape for putting it on. Congrats to whoever ends up winning. And all the contestants across the tournament. We never did good in any of these, but that's okay. Well, and yeah, we did good in 1 intentionally, goofed off for 2, and then tried to take the next one seriously. Just didn't do, and did good enough to get in. So now we know next year to take it more seriously, because there's some good prizes to be won. Yeah, if you're here and you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate it. It's a small gesture from you, but it means a lot to me. And with that being said, I am going to hop off.